Put your hands together for Wyly Bigger. How fantastic was that? And especially, I mean, y'all sing so well together and play so well together. You can tell you spent some time together and you still talk to each other. So that's more than I can say for some people that I know. I forget I'm being recorded now. Sorry, Kate. That'd be my sister. Sorry. We talk a couple times a year. But anyway, no, I love my sister. I'm just joking. She would say the same thing about me, I think. So anyway, Wyly Bigger, one more round of applause. And I'll be quiet. And I'll be quiet right after I reintroduce Wyly Bigger in town from West Memphis or Memphis proper. I don't know.
I'm in Memphis proper now.
All right.
Yeah,
well, good to have you here.
All right. Hey, thank you very much. Thank y'all. Well, Bailey mentioned I got a new album coming out. It's my first full-length album. I put an EP out back a couple years ago. So I'm excited to get this out. It's coming out in March on Mad Jack Records out of Memphis. And I'm going to play you some selections from it tonight. We'll start out with a tune I wrote just a couple months ago, as a matter of fact. It's called Ain't the First Time. This ain't the first time we met. I know that for a fact. The connection we have has got to go way back. This ain't the first time we've talked. I've heard your voice before, and every time you say my name, I only want you more. This ain't the first time I kiss those soft familiar lips, and every time they touch my cheek, it makes my heart skip the beat. I've been around enough to call it a safe bet. We've lived in love before. This ain't the first time we met. This ain't the first time I kissed those soft familiar lips, and every time they touch my cheek, Lord, it makes my heart skip a beat. I've been around enough to call it a safe bet. We've lived in love before. This ain't the first time we met. We've lived in love before. This ain't the first time we met. We've lived in love before now, honey. This ain't the first time we met. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, and thank you, Bailey. That's a good sister right there. All right. I'm trying to keep my hands from freezing up here. I have a little, my mobility is a little more limited than it typically is. I'm trying to power through. All right, this is another original tune off the album. I wrote this while I was playing a show down in South Mississippi. Got done around midnight and had this idea in my head, wrote a couple of lines of it before I drove home, and then the next day wrote the rest of the song. So this is called Midnight Meridian.
Ooh, my sister was born there.
They're heading north out of Mobile, flying up Highway 45, trying to avoid the blue lights, hoping I'll make it there on time. people watching TV. It's nights like these that I miss those listening eyes and the tender arms around me. 'Cause unloading ain't the same to an answering machine. Lord, it's midnight in Meridian, and I miss my Mississippi Queen. We're packing it up and loading on out, counting my pennies, nickels, and dimes, spending it all on gasoline, worrying almost a waste of time. It's hard to keep this old heart fuel on a mix of God and dreams. There's this moonlit road ahead of me, I'm afraid of where it leads. Well, she can put my soul at ease if she's around to hear my plea. But it's midnight in Meridian, and I miss my Mississippi Queen. Yeah, she left my soul to wander all alone. Wonder why she broke our happy home. Well, it's midnight in Meridian, midnight in Meridian, midnight in Meridian, it's midnight in Meridian. It's midnight in Meridian. All right. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. That one's one of the older ones. That's a song I'd been sitting on for a while. So I was happy to finally get it recorded and put it on this album. This next one, though, is another new one. I think this album's about half old songs, half new songs. So this here's a new one. Another one that I wrote just a couple months ago. And had the idea on a Sunday morning. I'd played a gig real late on a Saturday night and had a little too much fun afterwards. So I woke up on a Sunday morning. I was supposed to do a Sunday brunch gig, and man, I wasn't in the mood to do that. But anyway, so while I was playing that gig, I had the idea for this song. So I wrote it that afternoon. It's called Weekend Behavior. Hey baby, let's settle down. Stay and watch a movie, curl up on the couch. I know you see me out getting loud, having too much fun, but I'm a quiet guy when it's all said and done. So come here, girl, let me treat you right. Don't judge my Sunday by my Saturday night. I know what you're thinking, I would think it too. If I'd have seen me out drinking, acting such a fool. It ain't usual, girl, it's just a special occasion. No need to get used to all the hell I was raising. It ain't like me, I'll straighten up and act right. Don't judge my Sunday by my Saturday night. Well, baby, come on over. I made breakfast for two. I could spend a whole day just doing nothing with you. Take a walk to the park or sit on my porch swing. Soak in the sunshine while them church bells ring. My weekend behavior, it was quite a sight. Don't judge my Sunday by my Saturday night. For you, I'm pretty laid back. I think you'll find that it's true. Every once in a while, I gotta let it all out. And it can get a little wild, baby, there ain't no doubt. But that ain't the way that I best be defined. So don't judge my Sunday by my Saturday night. Maybe occasionally crazy, but I'll always treat you right. So don't judge my Sunday by my Saturday night. All right, hey, thank you. Thank you very much.
Right?
All right. I'm gonna slow it down here for a little bit, which is something I don't normally do. I like to play a lot of rocking songs, but it's a little ballad I wrote, and we liked the title of it, so we actually wound up naming the album after it. So this is the title track, and it's called Broken Telephone. It's a heartbreak song.
Sounds really good. I think the cold weather makes speakers in it sound travel.
Telephone ain't working anymore.
So it's having really good people.
I'll take it off the wall, drag it out the door, scrounge up some cash,
I just feel a rain.
take it over to the store.
Another one.
Tell my telephone ain't working anymore.
I felt another one.
It don't ring the way it used to do. Back when we were young, love was new.
It ain't saying nothing.
Probably tried to call a million times, I'm sure it's true.
Overly hypersensitive.
It don't ring the way it used to.
Somebody probably just spit in the air and cooled off by the time it hit me.
Help me, Mr. Bearman, you've got to do something.
Usually happy and spit.
No, she's trying to reach me, but I haven't heard a thing. Phone ain't rang once since she walked out the door. Don't you try to tell me she don't want me no more. I know that I'm the one she still adores. It's just that my telephone ain't working anymore. Strangest thing about this phone of mine, every time that I pick up that line, some voice tells me not to dial her number. Don't know why. Won't you help me fix this broken phone of mine? So help me, Mr. Bearman, you've got to do something. Oh, she's trying to reach me, but I haven't heard a thing. Phone ain't rang once since she walked out the door. Don't you try to tell me she don't want me no more. I know that I'm the one she still adores. It's just that my telephone ain't working you very much. Thank y'all. All right, that's enough of it. Enough slow songs from me. I'm gonna pick it back up. I got just a couple more for you, and 2 of them are quick, so that I feel like that counts as just one song. The first of which I'm gonna do right now. It's one I wrote. It's one of the older ones that I've been sitting on for a while and decided to include on the album. I wrote it about a year, no, maybe 2 years ago at this point. And it's kind of got a little New Orleans flair to it. It's Carl, Thanks a Lot. Thanks a lot, honey, thanks a lot. You really did me in. You took my happy situation and really put me in a spin. I was content, baby, so content with the way that things were gone. I could have gone my whole life long without ever knowing. Well, when we kissed goodbye and parted beneath that Tallahassee sky, but I made myself believe that we were through. Didn't hear from you for months, convinced it was goodbye. Now you're writing me and saying I love you. My romantic stability is good and shot. So thank you, honey, honey, thanks a lot. Well, when we kissed goodbye and underneath that Tallahassee sky, well, I made myself believe that we were through. Didn't hear from you for months, convinced it was goodbye. Now you're writing me and saying I love you. Well, my romantic stability is good and shot. So thank you, honey, honey, thanks a lot. So thank you, honey, honey, thanks a lot. So thank you, honey, honey, thanks a lot. All right, hey, thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, we'll do this. I'm gonna do one more original, and then I'm gonna do one of my favorite covers for you. This next one is the most recent one I wrote. As a matter of fact, we were only gonna have 8 songs on the album, but I happened to write this one after the last recording session, and we really liked it. My producer really liked it, so we scheduled an impromptu session to just do this one song. So it's a 9-song album, including this song right here called "I've Always Been a Maybe." When it comes to loving, I've always been a maybe kind of guy. Maybe we'll make it, or maybe I'll just say goodbye. Maybe I mean what I'm saying, maybe I don't. You want me to be certain, you can be certain how long. But darling, the way that you love me, you straighten me out. When you're laying beside me, you take away all room for doubt. There's no hesitation, no inclination to leave or walk out the door. much. Thank y'all. Once again, my name is Wyly Bigger. Thank you to George and Bailey for connecting me and getting me set up with this. Hey, thank y'all for listening to me. Y'all have been very kind to me, and I appreciate that. I'm heading back to Memphis early tomorrow morning to take a week's break, do some gigs in Memphis before I hit the road again and head up north through the Midwest. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm gonna come back as soon as I can. I'm thinking maybe in the spring when it's a little warmer.
We gotta be here in spring.
I want to see you here in 2 weeks.
Bailey might can talk me into it. We'll see. But man, if y'all have enjoyed the music, and I sure hope you do, and you want to take a little souvenir with you, I do have free stickers. If you come see me after, I got a little suitcase over here with 2 different designs of stickers. I got t-shirts too, so y'all come say hello. I'd love to talk to all of y'all. And
I'll get a t-shirt. We got
Right?
Huh?
Double X.
No, I'm gonna do Chuck Berry song.
I'll get a free sticker.
No, I'm gonna do this song since I'm getting up and heading back to Memphis tomorrow. Here's my favorite Chuck Berry song, "Back to Memphis." I've been struggling to pitch out, trying to make a living. Everybody likes taking, nobody likes giving. I wish I was in Memphis, back there with my mama. The only clothes I got left that ain't rags is my pajamas. Back home in Memphis, let you do just what you want. Mama molded and raised me right there on the corner. I was hungry in New York and Chicago was no better. But today my dear mother wrote and told me in a letter. Said, son, come back to Memphis, live here with your mama. You can walk down Beale Street, honey, wearing your pajamas. You know grown folks here, they let you do just what you want. And I born you and raised you right there on the corner. We'll see you soon.
Man, that's fantastic. Hey, thank you. Dude. 9/11 called. I did not oversell you, man. You're fantastic. Hey, thank you very much.